Have you ever heard the phrase, even a tiger won't eat its own cubs? Well, ancient China had an emperor who apparently never got that memo. Because one day he killed 3 of his own sons. Yes, in one day. And then he spent the rest of his life abusing the next one. His name? Emperor Xuanzong of Tang, one of China's most popular emperors, famous for creating the Golden Age, and also for completely destroying it. Part 1. From super father to serial killer father. Emperor Xuanzong studied great. Smart, hardworking, disciplined, the kind of boss you dream of. He built what historians still call the Golden Age of Tang, one of the most prosperous moments in Chinese history. And then he hit Middle Age, and everything fell apart. In the year 737, the emperor suddenly accused his 3 sons, the crown prince Li Ying and 2 younger princes, of plotting rebellion. This rebellion, by the way, had no evidence. You know when someone says, "I know what I saw," but they clearly did not see it? Yeah, that was Xuanzong. He stripped all 3 princes of rank, then had them killed on the same day, and their families too. This is the moment when all the historians quietly put down their pens and said, what happened to you? Part 2. The new crown prince had a horrible time. After killing 3 sons, the emperor appointed a new crown prince, Li Heng. You might think, okay, the worst is over. Oh no. One year during the Lantern Festival, Li Heng went outside with his brother-in-law. Totally normal, nothing suspicious. But the emperor's prime minister, Li Linfu, a man famous for honeyed words laced with poison, told the emperor, "Hey, I think your son is plotting to steal your throne." And Emperor Xuanzong said, "Sounds legit." Suddenly, Li Heng's brother-in-law was executed. His friends were executed. And even Li Heng's wife was blamed and thrown into a Buddhist convent like it's time out for adults. Li Heng himself barely survived by publicly pretending, "Father, I would never. I am just a little guy who likes lantern festivals." And the emperor said, "Fine, but I will be watching you." Imagine your father grounding you for going out on New Year's Eve, except the punishment involves mass executions. Part 3. Why was this family so violent? Here's the important thing many people don't usually know. In the Tang Dynasty, royal family power struggles were brutal. The founder of the dynasty basically got bullied by his own sons. His son, Emperor Taizong, murdered his brothers and forced his own father to retire. Empress Wu, a later ruler, literally killed her own kids to take the throne. It was a family tradition. So Emperor Xuanzong grew up in this environment, thinking, "Oh, kill family members? Totally normal." Part 4. Xuanzong learned all the wrong lessons. Xuanzong's own childhood was tragic. His mother was killed by Empress Wu. His father was forced off the throne. Xuanzong had to seize power through 2 violent coups. His whole life taught him, trust nobody, especially family. So when he became emperor, he turned into the final form of that lesson, extreme preemptive self-preservation. If he even felt threatened, even if nothing was happening, someone died. And sometimes that someone was his own son. Part 5. Karma has a sense of humor. Then came the famous Anlushan Rebellion, a catastrophic civil war that destroyed the empire. Emperor Xuanzong panicked and ran. His prestige collapsed overnight. And the crown prince he bullied for years, Li Heng, suddenly saw his chance. He declared himself the new emperor while his father was still alive. This is extremely rude in imperial tradition, like replacing your father's name on the mailbox while he is still living there. Li Heng immediately changed the year name from Tianbao, his father's era, to Zhide, his own era, basically saying, "Father, your time is over." When Xuanzong returned to the capital later, he wasn't welcomed back as a respected elder. He was put under house arrest. His friends were punished. His loyal guards exiled. His household dismantled. Everything he did to his son returned exactly the same way. Xuanzong didn't die violently, but he died truly alone. Li Heng told his father in no uncertain terms, "You made your bed, now lie in it." Ending, the emperor who destroyed his own family. Emperor Xuanzong is a perfect example of how absolute power can destroy even the closest relationships. He started as a brilliant ruler, became paranoid, killed his own sons, and was eventually isolated by the one son who survived him. In the end, the man who trusted no one had no one.